Well, how do the 24 hours after this loss compare to the ones after the Cal and Portland State game?
Um, I mean, kind of similar, but this one really hurt. It's the fact that there was opportunity to win the game, of course, but I mean, it's a 24-hour rule. We can't dwell on it. We just got to get ready for Arizona State and prepare for them.
Is there any sense of encouragement in the team's performance?
I mean, it's just like any other loss. We take it, we acknowledge it, and just move on to next week and prepare for Arizona State.
Considering the opponent, I imagine you still got a lot of people patting you on the back, saying, "Well, they were a really good team." Can that get frustrating?
I mean, we want to ignore all the outside noise because there's no moral victories here. A loss is a loss. And we don't want to take a moral victory. We would see either you win or you lose. We happen to lose, so we take it, we learn from it, and get ready for Arizona State.
Seems like against Arizona State, you're going to have quite a big role in pass protection. Are you ready for that?
Of course, it's a challenge. It's just we putting our hard working helmets on, and get ready to bang really the whole game. Arizona State's a team that loves the blitz. So, we're going to get with the O-line, get on the same page and protect Luke.
How do they like to blitz? Does it come from anywhere or tendencies?
I mean, they come from everywhere, everywhere, almost every down. So, it's just we got to be good with our eyes, hear what the line calls. And, we're not going to let nobody touch Luke this game.
Jeremiah was saying after the game, not to let Stanford beat you twice. Does that kind of feel like the team's mindset going into this week, or what are your thoughts on what he said?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 24 hours. This game is out of our systems. So now this whole team is focused on Arizona State. And so, we're going to prepare, do our game planning, and, get ready for them.
You probably felt this way already, but that Stanford game, is that at least proof that you guys can compete with any team in the country?
Yeah, and this team, we knew we can compete with any team in the country. And, we know our talents, as a team, and it's kind of disappointing that we didn't finish the game off. But as a team, we know how good we can be, and
What were the takeaways from that Stanford game offensively for you guys after watching it back?
We gotta just take advantage of our opportunities. If we cash in those touchdowns instead of kicking field goals, that game's not even close. And so we gotta work on that, working on our red zone offense this week, and really just we got to take advantage of our opportunities when it's time to put the game away. We got to do that.
Did it seem like Luke was a little more amped up than usual at the start of the Stanford game?
I mean, Luke was just Luke. We see Luke plenty of times, and now he was normal Luke. And that was really it. And we were 100% behind Luke, and yeah.
Were they showing you guys anything different in the red zone that maybe they weren't showing between the 20s that made it difficult to kind of punch those touchdowns in?
I mean, they increased pressure a little bit in the red zone, but I mean, we still have to, we still had opportunities where we could have, put the ball in the end zone, and we didn't. And yeah.
When you guys were prepping for Stanford, did you see anything on film that they do in the red zone maybe that took away some of those kind of back shoulder throws, those fades that have been so successful?
No, not really. I mean, I think they probably went in the zone more, but like we said, we had opportunities we could have scored, and we just didn't.
Besides the blitz, what else stands out about this Arizona State team you're going to see on Saturday?
I mean, they're a physical bunch, they're physical, fast, but we just know like they really want to blitz, get pressure on the quarterback, and if we can protect Luke, Luke's gonna have a field day. He'll be able to stand back there and hit his targets, and that's our biggest main goal this week going into this game.
With the blitz too, is like you kind of excited offensively knowing there's one less guy out there in terms of.
Yeah, no question. It's exciting for us because we really get to we really got to man up this week. We got to win our individual battles, and that's what we're really excited for. Just for that, that opportunity for itself, and yeah, it's exciting just to play another game this week.
Any questions on the line for Jamal Morrow?
Hey, Jamal, it's Steph Lowe with the Seattle Times. Did you watch the ASU-Oregon game on Thursday night at all?
Yeah, I looked at it a little bit.
What did you take from that? I mean, the fact, just the craziness of it all, the fact that they went to triple overtime and Oregon was able to score so many points. Does that get you guys licking your chops a little bit?
I mean, yeah, just being in this offense, of course, we want to score every time we get the ball. And just watching that game, they're gonna give us opportunities that we're gonna need to be able to take advantage of, and yeah, that's really it. But yeah, that was a crazy game.
Did you watch it till the end?
Yeah, I did. I was up all night, really just watching it, getting ready for our game.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Any other questions on the line for Jamal? All right, and back in the room.
Well, who came up with the Earth, Wind, and Fire thing?
Oh, that was me. Yeah, that was me. I think what Keith had, the three-headed monster. Or Keith or Gerard had one of those, but yeah, the Earth, Wind, and Fire. That was me.
Okay, can you kind of take us through why it's appropriate
I mean, you got
for each guy?
Yeah, you got Gerard. That's the Earth. You see how he's running. That's a mean man to tackle. He's a scary dude to tackle, and so yeah, he brings the pound. So that's why he's Earth. You got Keith. He's more like the fire. He brings that fire to the offense. Explosiveness, and you got me just cool as the wind. So yeah.
Is your playlist a little old school or?
Oh, yeah. I mean, during the week, I'm more of a old school kind of guy. I got my Keith Sweat going. New Edition, all old school '90s R&B, and game day is a little different.
But those guys went along with the name.
Yeah. I mean, they accepted it. I mean, they still, we still have our arguments about which one's which, but yeah. But I guess Earth, Wind, and
Everyone wants to be fire, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's just still fun,
And Mastro likes it too, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. He hasn't really talked to us about it, but I'm pretty sure he does. He has a little soft spot in his heart that he likes it.
Well, just how jacked up does the offense get when you see the defense perform like it did in Saturday's game?
Oh, it's exciting. You see the defense playing their hearts out. They're on the field dancing with the energy. It just makes you, okay, when we get on the field, we got to do our job, score, and, hold up our part of the bargain. And yeah, it's exciting, to see them play that good. And, it was amazing.